Linux distributions, it is also called as distros, is a specialized versions of the Linux operating system designed to meet certain requirements or tastes. The Linux kernel, necessary systems, utilities, and extra software chosen by the distribution maintainers are usually included in every distributions. Here, one of the distribution is Ubuntu. It was introduced in 2004. It is user friendly design aiming to deliver a graphical Linux desktop experience without requesting substantial commands line skills. And pre-installed Ubuntu has number of pre-installed programmings and offers user convenient access to software which make it straightforward for users to install further programs and needed. Desktop environments. GNOME 2 is initially Ubuntu later released its United Desktop environment, which provides users with a unique interface for system navigation. Release cycle six for every 6 months. Ubuntu releases cycle that's frequently operating system updates and enhancement extension to tablets and smartphones. Ubuntu's compatibility to tablets and smartphones. Debian is another distribution of Linux, is one of the most stable Linux distribution. Debian was founded in 1993. It is a slow release cycle when compared to the Ubuntu and Mint. Ubuntu is a Ubuntu Foundation. Ubuntu is based on the Debian and aims to improve the usability and the speed of Debian basic components. To add humorous elements to its versioning system, Debian names it releases after characters from the Philip Toy Story. Next one is Linux Mint. Many packages are shared between the two distributions because of Linux Mint is based on the Ubuntu and uses its software respiratory. Ubuntu replacement. At first, Linux Mint surfaces as a substitute for Ubuntu, providing a more user-friendly interfaces along with integrated media codes and proper applications that were not present in Ubuntu. Independent population. Thanks to its extra software options and stabilities, Linux Mint has grown in popular among users over time. Desktop environment. Cinnamon and Matter, the desktop environment of Linux Mint. And next one is Red Hat Enterprises and CentOS. Red Hat Commercial Product Federal and Red Hat Enterprises Linux are the two commercial Linux distributions that Red Hat offers. Red Shell stable, dependable option for enterprise content since it is extensively tested before release and is supported for up to 7 years following release. Fedoros quick updates. Fedoros attracts users who value new features over stability since it offers updates more quickly than other operating system. Redistribution and treatment. Red Hat employs trademark law to guide its brand and restrict unapproved resale of its software, thus guaranteeing quality control. Last one is Fedora. Fedora is a project that attempts to deliver the most recent iterations of software packages while giving priority to free software. No custom desktop. There is no custom desktop environment for the Fedora, but by defaultly GNOME 3 is the default desktop environment for the Fedora. Is renewed for providing the most recent software versions. Here some of the distributions and why to use Ubuntu is used to use and function similar to the Mac OS. And next one is Linux Mint. It should be used by beginners and function similar to Windows. And Debian, although it offers steadiness, a noise user advised to utilize it. And Fedora, if you like to use the newest software, and Red Hat. Red Hat Enterprise intended for commercial use. CentOS, if you wish to use Red Hat without using its trademark, go with CentOS and OpenSX. Next one. And some examples is widely used distributions that are GNM based and compatibilities. And here is some of the examples of GNM based compatibles Arch Linux and Manjaro Linux and Fedora Linux, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, OpenSUSE and Ubuntu and etc. And next thing is like Linux kernel. Android OS preserve the foundation of Android Google commercial and operating system, which runs a variety gadgets including SaaS smartphones, smart set-top boxes, smart TVs based on the Chromium OS, Google's commercial operating system. Chrome OS run exclusively on tablets and etc. Here, one more thing is lightweighted distribution. These distributions were created with the support for older hardware, allowing older technology to be utilized effectively or to minimize the speed of current hardware by providing additional resources for users with programs.